Morning everyone, welcome to numeracy. Today we're going to be looking at telling the time. So here I've got my clock. Let's have a look at the numbers on my clock. I'm going to move the hands out of the way for a minute. So I've got 12 numbers on my clock. Number 12 is right at the top. Let's count the numbers around the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So today we're going to be looking at how to tell the time at o'clock. So if we say, oh, what time is it? It's breakfast time. It's 8 o'clock. What would that look like on our clock? 8 o'clock. Well, I'll show you. The little hand, so we've got two hands on our clock. One's called the big hand and one's called the little hand. And the big hand is longer than the little hand, okay? So the little hand points at 8 o'clock towards the number of the o'clock, which in this case is 8. And the big hand always points at 12. So the little hand is on 8, the big hand is on 12, and we know that it is 8 o'clock. Now then, what time do you have lunch? I have lunch at about 1 o'clock. So I wonder how we would tell the time and move our hands for 1 o'clock. So at 1 o'clock, that means that the little hand needs to move all the way around to the 1. And because it's o'clock, the big hand stays at the 12. So when it's o'clock or on the hour hand points to the number, that's the little hand, and the big hand always points to the 12. What time's supper time? In the evening, when it's sort of getting dark. About 6 o'clock. So what time will it look like on my clock? So at 6 o'clock, remember the big hand, when it's o'clock, always stays on the 12. And the little hand points to the 6. So there we are. It's 6 o'clock. So you've got a worksheet to do today. It's called Tell the Time, Writing the Time. So you just have to look at all the clocks here and see if you can tell me what time it is. The first one here, the little hand is pointing to the 2 and the big hand is pointing at the 12. So we know that's 2 o'clock. And all of these are going to be o'clocks. So you just have to write the number on the line here. So you'd write a 2 there and it would be 2 o'clock. Now there's also another sheet if you want an extra challenge, which is drawing the time. So you have to read what the time is there. So this one says 5 o'clock. And then get your pencil, I've got a pen here, and draw your hands on your clock. So at 5 o'clock, remember, big hand always pointing towards the 12, that's the longer one. Little hand point towards the 5. So there I've drawn 5 o'clock. So that's another thing you can have a go with today. See you again soon. Bye.